guys, welcome to Wednesday. We've got a fun two-part workout for you today. So we're going to start with a warm-up, 40 seconds on, 20-second transition. I want you to start with either a row, ski, bike, jump rope, or jumping jacks. And this is what you're going to do in the workout later. Next, we're going to go plank to push up to downward dog, pedal the feet to stretch out the Achilles. What that's going to look like, I'm going to set up in my plank position. I'll go down to my push-up and then push back to my downward dog, pedal my feet. If I need assistance coming out of the push-up, I'll just drop my knees, push up, and then come back into my downward dog. Next, we're going to go VUps or hollow body knee-ins. So for the VUps, we're going to start in our nice hollow body position, arms straight, legs are straight. We're going to come up, touch the toes, and then come back to our hollow. If we need to, we can scale with our knee-ins, and if you need to scale further, keep the arms at your side and just pull the knees in versus having the arms go overhead and back. Next, we're going to go pike push-up or alternating dumbbell or kettlebell overhead press. So ideally, you'll have an ab mat to help protect your head. What you're going to do is get set up with the crown of your head aiming for the top of a triangle, and then your hands are going to form the base of the triangle. You're going to externally rotate the hands slightly. You're going to go into your downward dog. You're going to come forward, tap the head, and then push back. So the downward dog that we did earlier, that's our start position for our body. I'm externally rotating my hands, going down and forward, and then pushing back so that my biceps are covering my ears here in this position. If you need to, you can use a dumbbell and then just perform alternating dumbbell overhead presses. You can do a push press, you can do a strict press, you'll do one on one arm, you can switch over to the other arm, or you could switch at the 25-second mark. Next, we're going to go alternating lunges. So for these, we're going to just start with our feet underneath us, go out into a lunge, back knee will kiss the ground, chest will stay nice and tall. If you want to instead, you can go in reverse. Same setup, chest tall, back knee is going to kiss the ground. If you need to, you can always put down an ab mat or two to help cushion your knee in the back. Next, we're going to go alternating dumbbell or kettlebell devil's press. So for this, you're going to have the dumbbell on the ground. You're going to jump back into a burpee. Chest is going to touch. When I jump forward, I'm going to swing the dumbbell through my legs and snatch overhead. Okay, so that would be one rep. As I come down, I kind of come down at an angle, so I put the weight towards my other hand, and then snatch. If you need to modify this, what you can do is just stay in more of an up-down, meaning your plank, you're not going to go to chest to the ground, you're going to stay in a plank position. So what that'll look like, I'll still jump back, but I'll stay here in this plank, jump forward, and then snatch. And then I would do the same on my opposite side. Next, we're going to do pistols, or if you need to modify, you're going to do a toe spot. So for the toe spot, I'm lining up my right toe in line with my left heel. My left leg is doing the work. I'm pushing the butt back, going all the way down, hips below the knees, and then standing at the top. For our foot wrap, it's just an alternative scale option where you're going to wrap the foot behind the working leg. You're going to go down, hips below the knees, and then stand all the way up at the top. If none of those are options for you, just perform air squats. So feet are going to be underneath you. You're going to go butt back, knees out, stand up nice and tall. So that's our warm-up, guys. For our workouts today, we have 2 AMRAPs. WOD A is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP, 5 handstand push-ups, 10 toes to bar, 20 alternating pistols. As many rounds and reps as possible in 10 minutes. After a 5-minute rest, you're going to do your second 10-minute AMRAP, which is going to be 10 alternating dumbbell or kettlebell double presses, 50 pounds for the guys, 35 pounds for the ladies, and then a 100-meter row or ski or 0.2K bike or 30 double unders. And you'll just do as many rounds and reps as possible in the 10 minutes. So for the first one here, for the handstand push-ups, if you don't have those, You can do those pike push-ups that we did in the warm-up. You could do regular push-ups or 10 of those alternating dumbbell overhead presses. Depending on the weight you have, if you have a lightweight, use a strict press. If it's a little heavier, push press. If it's really heavy, push jerk. For the toes bar, to scale those, we can go knees to 90, or you can do the VUps that we did in the warm-up if you don't have access to a pull-up bar. We can also do those hollow body knee ends as another scale. And then for our pistols, we can do that toe spot that I demoed, or the foot wrap, or we can just substitute air squats for the 20 reps. For an RX Plus, we've got parallel deficit handstand push-ups, strict toes to bar, and then you're gonna go weighted on those pistols. You're gonna hold, guys, a 35-pound kettlebell. For ladies, you're gonna hold a 26-pound kettlebell. So that's the first WOD and the modifications. For the second WOD here, you can always reduce the weight of your dumbbell or kettlebell for those devil's press. You can also do that up-down devil press that I demoed, where the chest stays off the ground. In terms of the cardio portion, you can count your double under attempts. You could just practice for 30 seconds. You could do weighted single unders, jumping jacks, or if you just have a regular jump rope, then I want twice as many, so 60 single unders. In terms of your scoring, guys, for today's WODs, both are just going to be total number of rounds and then any additional reps that you got. For the meters, 10 meters equals 1 rep. For the double unders, 1 double under will equal 1 rep. Okay, so be sure to put in the comments your total rounds and reps for each workout, and then any modifications that you made. And then lastly, for our daily mobility, we're going to foam roll, 5 parts. We're going to start with the lats, then we're going to hit the glutes. Depending on where you might be feeling sore from this week, you can either roll the hamstrings or the quads next. Then we're going to go calves, and then we're going to finish off with those snow angels. So guys, if you have any questions about today's workout, please let me know. I hope you enjoy it. Good luck, have fun, move well.